So I wanted to come on here and talk about Attack on Titan Junior High and why I think the parody was just as good as the actual show itself. I love Attack on Titan. It's a great anime. I hate how they're treating the final season and the final few episodes. Season 4 Part 1 and Season 4 Part 2, Season 4 Part 3. Like, I would have just aired the episodes back to back. Stop dragging this crap out, for God's sakes, and just end it already. And stop giving it these confusing titles. Season 4 Part 1, Season 4 Finale Part 2, and Season 4 Part 3, and it's confusing, and I hate how they're treating it. Anyway, Attack on Titan Junior High debuted in 2015 with all the characters that you know and love, but with a different spin on the storyline, obviously. Rather than the Titans eating people, they eat their food, and it's up to Eren and the gang to stop them. And at the end of the show, they all come together and get Eren's cheeseburgers back from the Titans. But for me, what made the show so great is that kind of like a breath of fresh air. In a sense, in Attack on Titan, the characters are displaying nothing but negativity. They're displaying anger and frustration, sadness, violence, and murder, and they have terrible backgrounds. But in Junior High, it's a nice break from all that. You could just sit back and relax and have a good laugh or have a nice chuckle. Seeing the characters from the actual show interact with each other in the parody on a more friendly level, helping each other out at certain times, seeing some of the iconic moments from Attack on Titan being displayed in the parody in a goofy sense or in a goofy situation. For example, Mikasa challenging Annie to a fight, wanting her to show her technique, air quote. But in the parody, there's a dodgeball match and Mikasa challenges Annie again, but this time in the dodgeball match, after Eren gets blasted in the face by Annie with a dodgeball. And the personalities are going to be over exaggerated a bit. When Eren is nowhere to be found, Mikasa's whole world is just shattered. It's almost as if she's dying a slow death when he's not around. Eren displaying his passion for wanting to destroy all the Titans is a bit over the top as well. Ymir damn near not letting anybody go near Krista, constantly telling her that she's going to marry her, right? Like it's a parody. My only complaint with the show is that at times it felt as if a joke just had to be thrown into the show. If they took something out of the actual show and made a parody out of it, it would feel as if it just needed to be in the show. So this happened in Attack on Titan, so now we have to put it in the parody, and it will come off as forced. But that's my only complaint. This show makes me wonder how the characters would act if they weren't against each other, if they all had normal lives to a certain degree. There's still giant humans in the show, but you still see them hang out and get into some goofy and some unorthodox situations, establishing connections with one another without betraying and wanting to kill each other. So that's how I feel when I look at the parody. It's not just some random stupid creation. So kudos to this whole franchise. I love the original, I love the parody, I love it all. So I just want to come on here and give my thoughts on the parody. So please like and subscribe. That is it, and I am out.